A lot of people keep asking the same question. Absence speaks as much as presence. So when everybody asks about the performance of a camera, so how's the performance in low light, high ISO? Well, that's kind of a good question, and it's certainly valid. But one of the things that people really never ask, I don't think I've been asked it yet, is, and it's just as important, sometimes more important, is low ISO performance. See, ISO has nothing to do with light, nothing to do with exposure, nothing to do with sensitivity. It's applied gain. So the question that you should be asking are two things. Low ISO or base ISO performance, especially in shadow detail. You know, if you've got an ISO 100 shot and the shadow details are horrible, that's really more important than high ISO performance. Another thing that's incredibly important, and nobody asked me this question, and you should be, is that you might have a camera that has incredible high ISO performance in low light, but if it can't autofocus worth a crap in low light, regardless of the ISO, then you got a crappy camera. Let's take the Nikon D500 for example. Nobody's asked me this question. They should have been asking me, how, since it has no autofocus assist lamp either, but forgetting that, how is the autofocus acquisition capability on the Nikon D500? Not the low ISO or high ISO performance, which is another valid question, but what about its ability to damn autofocus in low light? Or its autofocus abilities in general. Nobody's asked me, actually, how good can it autofocus in low light? With no autofocus assist lamp. You know, nothing other than the bare naked camera. How good is the Nikon D500 at snapping to autofocus or autofocusing at all in low light? And the answer is, damn, that good. So, well, you're interested in high ISO low light performance. Something that is equally as valid is that it might be great in high ISO low light, but if it can't autofocus worth a crap, then you got a crappy camera. Very important. That's the question I should have been asked, but nobody asked me that question. Important. Yes.